What is going on, ESGN Nation, and welcome back to another episode of Road to the Show here on MLB 19 The Show with Diego Torres, as we are back here for another episode 111 to be exact. And we find ourselves back in St. Louis in today's episode. Now, remember, we started the season off in St. Louis in the series against them, which we actually won. But Diego did not get the win there he's looking for. He actually ended up getting his first no decision there in that episode. So now we are coming back here, and we're trying to see if we can get a win here in St. Louis in this set of, I believe it's a 3-game set against the Cardinals. As Cardinals are currently in third place in the division. They are 7-9, and they're just 3.5 games back in the NL Central. As of course we are leading the Central right now here in the National League, and playing some pretty good baseball right now. We lead the Cardinals right now in this series 4-0 for the season so far. As we remember, we had a clean sweep there last time. Back in episode, I believe, episode 109, 108, something like that. So yeah, we had a good series there against them. We're hoping that we can do the same thing here today. Now, Torres is now 2-0 so far for the season. He has pitched in 25 innings. He's had 40 strikeouts, and his ERA is just below 1 there at .72. Now, his start against against the Cardinals there in the last start he had against them was 8 innings of work, 2 hits, 14 strikeouts, and of course walked away from the game with a no decision there, as we just could not get that win for him. We couldn't get that run support. Now today, he's going to be taking on Michael Wacha in this one, as we'll see him in act. We'll see Torres in action, not Wacha, but it's going to be a good matchup here, I think, pretty much. As we'll see the first, we'll see a 0-1 count now. And this is going to be a ball here going to over to third base. And nice play there from our third baseman, who makes the throw there to first to get the lead runner out here, the leadoff man for the Cardinals on that play. We'll see Palin now here up to bat here. And we'll see what he can do with nobody on and 1 away. As it's a beautiful evening here in St. Louis, as this one's going to pop out to center field, and that's going to be a great catch from our center fielder, who steals a single there from Palin. As now Josh Harrison, a former Pirate, now a Cardinal here in this series. We'll see what he can do in this at bat here, as he grounds one there up the middle. Shortstop's going to make a play, and of course this is going to be a quick out, as that's a quick 1-2-3 there for the Reds in that inning. So nobody scores there, as we go now to the bottom bottom half of the second inning, and we'll see what Matt Adams can do. You see his numbers from last season, as Adams will lead off here in the inning, as we'll see a 1-2 pitch, and nice curveball, as Adams just cannot pick up that one at all. And that'll be the first strikeout now here in today's game for Torres, as Colton Wong up to bat next there. Of course, you see his numbers from last season, as he will get a 1-2 count here. Can we get a punch out there? Yes, we do. Nice job. As that strikeout number 2 now for Torres here in today's game. So far, this inning is looking pretty good for him. It's a pretty standard inning here, punching out guys like he's been known to do, and hoping we can do or see more of that here throughout this game. Hopefully we can get some run support and get him a victory here against these Cardinals. Like I say, he has not got a win against these Cardinals at all, even though we've swept the series here with them this season. So far, at least the first series of the season here early on. As we take a look there, and there you see a base hit coming there from, I believe, from Fernandez there, as he gets the first hit of the day here for the Cards, as the Redbirds now have Rosario up next here. You see his numbers from last season, and now he has an opportunity now to try to get on board here and try to advance his runner now in scoring position 1-2 count for Rosario here as Torres here trying to get a punch out here. I believe he's looking for that curveball here. That curveball is going to be a pop. Fly out to center field. This should be an easy play there for the center fielder to track that one down and end the inning. So 4 up and 3 go down as one runner does come across, or excuse me, one hit comes across there on the board as we did give up a hit. Now we'll see here in the third, still no score, and Curtis Granderson, this guy, he's been around for quite some time. And we'll see a 0-2 count. That's going to be a swing and a miss there on Granderson. And Granderson will give Torres the third strikeout now in the game here for the Reds pitcher. As this, just beautiful 12-6 curve on that pitch there. Now we'll see Michael Walker up next. And, of course, Walker, the pitcher we're facing against tonight here in this this second game of this series, I believe. Or no, it's the first game of the series, I believe. My mistake there. But we can strike him out there, so we get a quick punch out there. And that is strikeout number 4 now. So you get a nice 4-seam fastball on the outside there. Get him the chase, and that's what you want to do to a fellow pitcher. As we'll see Jason Hayward up to bat there. He grounded out back in the first inning. So he's 0 for 1. And we have a dynamic challenge here. Wheeling and dealing into the inning just the way you started it. So we'll see if we can get this strikeout here. Of course, they want to see if they got some options there. Of course, strike out him in 3 pitches, but I don't think we can do that here. As we see a 3-2 count here, full count, and that one gets away from us, and that is going to be a failed challenge there. So we could not get Hayward out. That was actually I should have showed the actual pitch sequence there, but it was brutal. He was just not going to really take anything. Especially when it came to on the inside pitch, I was just trying to get him to just to swing, but he would not go after anything there. So we'll see Palin up to bat now here, 2 out, 1 on, and that's a fly ball out to shortstop there, as that's a great play to end the inning. So we don't get the challenge 1 there, but we do keep that one runner or that one base runner there on board. And keep him stranded there based on, of course, that was based off a walk there, not a hit. So Josh Harrison up to bat now here. There you see his numbers here so far tonight. And we have another challenge here. And it says 3 up, 3 down. And we got to keep ahead here. So we'll try to see if we can get these guys out here as we see a 2-2 count. We are leading this one by a single run here in the bus since I believe the top of the 4th there. As we're now in the bottom of the 4th, and we get a strikeout there. 5th strikeout now in the game here for Torres, as he does a great job there of getting, going and having him chase there on the outside. Harrison on that pitch. Now we'll move on here and see what Matt Adams can do, as he is struck out, of course, back in the 2nd inning. And we'll see if we can do the same thing again to him here in this at-bat, as that's going to be a pop there. It's going to be a right in front of the plate there, and Torres is going to make a play. Nice job as he plays some nice defense there to get Adams out. Adams, of course, not a good runner. He's a big boy there, so it's going to take him some time to get down that field. But we are able to get him out there. As we see Colton Wong up next here. Colton Wong, of course, struck out back in the 2nd inning. We had a nice, beautiful strikeout there against him. We'll see now a first pitch here in this at-bat here against Colton Wong. 2nd at-bat here for him. As this one's going to be hit right to the first baseman. And, hey, look, we got the challenge done. We got 3 out within that inning. And nice job there. As we lead this 1-0 here. As we go down to the bottom half of the 5th. As Fernandez coming up bat. He got that 1 hit so far they've gotten here today's game. And there you see his numbers there, his numbers so far this season, 1 home run already. As we'll see efficient, we'll see here, they're trying to get us to pitch a certain amount of pitches in the inning. So we just decided to let's go for, try to get nine pitches in this inning with 3 batters here. So that's 3 pitches apiece if you do your math out there, kids. And we get the first guy, not too bad there, as we get him to ground that one out here. And of course, these challenges are always a challenge, or these challenges are challenging. The computer will do things, or force things upon you that's kind of out of your control there. So you see, we had a fly out there, so not too bad here. I forgot how many pitches we're at this point here, but nice job there as Hunter Pence tracks that one down on the first base line. So Curtis Granderson's up here. So far, smooth sailing in the pitch count here in this inning so far for us. As we'll see Curtis Granderson here swing and a miss there on that one. And yeah, we did not. I just realized, yeah, at that point there, we didn't know we couldn't get him to pop that one up there. That was the actual ninth pitch. So we failed the challenge. So we'll just try to see if we can just finish this out here with a strikeout there, and that's a good pitch there as we get the slider there inside. And of course, we were supposed to try to get him a ground out, and then we failed that challenge. So yeah, like I said, these challenges are tough. They are, they're a little tricky sometimes, but it is what it is. Like I said, I always say this. I've been saying this for a while now since they put these challenges here, but I wish there was a way where you just shut those off. Because a lot of times it's just impossible sometimes for them to do it. And that one is going to go deep. It's going to go back. And this is just, thank goodness, warning track power, as that is a fly ball out to left field. And a great job there from our left fielder pulling that one back in. As we almost gave up a home run there. Remember, only home run we gave up so far here was against Milky Cabrera back against that Chicago series there. It was the second batter. I think it was the first pitch to Milky. And he just belted it out of the ballpark there at Wrigley. As we see, get our 7th now strikeout here in today's game. Nice job there for Torres as he gets Hayward here on this pitch. And Hayward tries to go golfing on that one. That was just low and out of the zone. As we'll see Palin now up to bat here. And this one is going to get cranked out to left field, but this one should stay there and should be catchable, as that is going to be the final out of the inning. So 1-0 here after 6 innings, and still looking for some more run support here as we have a 1-run lead. Go now to the 7th inning here. Bottom of the 7th, we'll see Josh Harrison leads off here again, as he is ground out and struck out already. And there you see another challenge here, and just try to stay in result and just kind of keep the game where it's at. So we'll try to see if we can do that here, meaning don't get any base runners on board here. Most importantly, don't let them score here. As we see, this one is going to get skied out. That is going to go deep, and that ball is gone. Harrison puts this one over the wall there. That is home run number 3 for him. And Torres, like I said, these challenges, man, they get me. It's like, what is the point of doing these challenges here if you can't, help me out some? Almost feel like they're rigged. But you see, he's now tied up 1-1 here at Busch Stadium. As we'll take a look at the replay here, and Harrison just says, you know what, screw this. I'm tired of getting struck out by this kid, and he just belts it right over the left field wall, making now this game tied up. So hopefully our guys can help us out here in the bottom or the top of the 8th here coming up. We like I said, this is becoming an issue here here at this ballpark. Usually we do pretty well here. We usually get some good run support, and the team helps us out. But yeah, tonight, or these last 2 games so far we've been against them, it's not been the case when Torres is out here pitching. But we get a nice strikeout there on Big City there, as he strikes out there, I believe, a 2nd time now. As Colton Wong will be up next here. We'll see what Wong can do with an 0-1 count. Nobody on, 1 out. This is supposed to be a bunt there, but they go ahead and he actually bunts that one over to the second baseman, and it flies down the field. And that is going to be considered a hit there. They're going to go ahead and score. Scores Tabor's going to go ahead and give him a hit, as he hustles very well on that play. So now we're in trouble here. We already gave up a run here. We don't only get any more, and we only got 1 out. So now with 1 on and 1 out, this one's going to be a floater there. The first baseman, nice hustle there as that's going to be a great play there. And that's going to get Fuentes there out on that play, as our first baseman makes a nice hustle and saves our skin there from that play. So now Rosario up to bat here. We'll see what he can do with 1 on and 2 out. He has a 1-2 count now on him. And we'll see if Torres can get out of this inning there. And he does there. A 4-seam fastball. I was supposed to say 5-seam fastball, but a 4-seam fastball there on that pitch as he gets him out of there the inning. And that ends the inning as it ties Cardinals put up a run on the board there and ties it up 1-1 here. As now we go to the 8th here, and Logan Morrison will come into the ball game here. We'll see what Morrison can do as we'll take a look here at this simulation. Now they end up pulling us out because that was our spot there to go. And take a look there in the 4th inning, or in the 8th inning, we get 4 runs there scored for us. So that's going to help us quite a bit. That should, hopefully, if we can hold on to this. You see the Reds get the defeat. Reds get the win there. They defeat Cardinals, I should say. And we get the win. Torres will finally get a win here in St. Louis this season as they win this one 5-1. So nice job there from Torres and from his crew, helping him out, especially there in the 8th inning. When I was freaking out, like, oh my God, I'm like, oh, they're pulling me out here. Guys, you guys got to at least score a run here to get me qualified for a win. And they did so. And they added 3 more to that, making it 4 runs in the inning and winning this one 5-1. Cincinnati 5 runs, 9 hits, no errors. St. Louis 1 run, 5 hits, no errors there for them. Torres, your winner in this one. As we have 7 innings of work, 3 hits, 9 strikeouts, 1 earned run, which is a home run, and of course 1 run scored. Yes, he gave up a run, I should say there, and that was to Josh Harrison, who blasted one there in the 7th inning. So nice hustle there from the guys as they are able to pick up the win and pick up Torres there and say, hey bro, we got you 6, we got you, and we're gonna get you a victory. So nice job as that makes now Torres now 3-0 for the season in 4 starts, and so far he is looking very sharp here this season. So that being said, we'll take a look at the box score here. You guys can check those out. You guys see there the Cardinals box score, but you guys can always pause the video or go back to see what you guys want to see there. But like I said, this was a good game. It was nice to see us pick up that victory, and we'll see how things go here coming up as we get ready for the next start for Torres. And I'm not for sure who it is. I want to say it's Atlanta, but I could be wrong. But we'll see that here in the next day or two here on the channel. Take a look there. There's the rest of the numbers there for the Cardinals pitching. Walker there, 7 innings, 5 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, and 1 walk. But yeah, it's going to be Atlanta. So Julio Teheran there, you see his numbers there, 1 and 2 for the season, 22 innings of work, 19 strikeouts, and a 3.27 ERA. We'll see how we do against him for the rest of the guys there, but we'll try to see if we do have a better pitching performance. Hopefully not give up a home runs. Now we've given up 2 home runs and 2 NL Central teams this season. So we'll see how things go and how things turn around here coming up in the next episode. So stay tuned. We'll play the Atlanta series. That's the final game of the series. We end up losing that series against St. Louis, so rightfully so. We swept them the first time. Why not? They come back and get us in the last 2 games there, especially in that second game there. Jeez, 12-1. Ouch. But we'll try to see if we can avoid this sweep here against Atlanta coming up in the next episode as we play the final game of that series. And then, of course, like I said, we'll be doing a lot of skipping around here. I'll be playing some games off cam for you guys with Torres, and then there'll be some games I will show you guys. So it just depends on the matchup wise. But that's it for this episode of Road to the Show here with Diego Torres here on MLB 19. I almost forgot what this was. But it's definitely hit that like button, subscribe if you happen to be new. Don't forget to hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified. Be a part of the notification there squad there, you guys, so you guys can be notified of when this series or any video that really drops here on the channel. You guys will be the first one to know and first one to check it out. So thank you guys again for watching. Stay tuned for a lot more here all summer long when it comes to baseball here on ESGNet. As always, keep yourselves and each other healthy, and I will see you all next time.